Camera was on for a second. It'll be back in the fall-ish area when it starts cooling down a bit more. It's just right now it's very hot. Humans? Half elves? Oh, you must be the storyteller. Can you give us some mana leaf herb? Please. I see you brought proof from the elder. I'd like to say take what you need. Is there a problem? This is a somewhat difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to get to it. We made it all the way up this mountain. We'll get to it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey! Please, tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. The leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Okay, let's go, guys. What that's all about. It probably has some consequence later. That must be the cave. Ah, I see. You can't enter it without doing the waterfall. Certainly a difficult place. The waterfall's split in two, so we don't need to worry about it. Aha, so that's the plant. That's pretty distinctive. You're safe, Colette. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. What the? There's something here. Alright, you overgrown weed. This skeleton. Giant plant. Is it guarding it?
Not much of it.
I did it!
Don't get in my way! Are you okay? Heal! Ready? Holy Lance! Force Seal!
Ready for this? Healing Stream!
okay? Sure.
Left. Demonic chaos.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way. Are you okay?
Demonic chaos. Demon lightning victory lights.
Ready? First. Stay. Here.
No way.
Be careful.
Ready? No way.
Holy Lance. No way. Are you okay? Heal.
Love ya.
No way.
Healing stream. No way.
Protect me.
Here we go.
Death's embrace.
King Rush.
Holy Lance.
Power seal. Demon bang. You ready?
Gungnir.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
That thing was pretty tough. So this was the real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh well. We got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. There she goes. Fantastic. Whoa. It's been a while since you've done that. Yes. It has been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. To trace its history, we must first travel back to the events of Olaf Uprising 130 years ago. Oh my! It's been a while since we heard a lesson from the professor. Don't be so carefree about this. Regal, quick! Stop her! Don't interfere, Regal. I'm about to explain the historical significance of the Olaf Uprising. Olaf Uprising? It was a pretty important event in modern Thethyalan history. Please continue. How are you holding your hand like that? Oh, I don't want to study. Your hands are supposed to be cuffed. So you made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant garden mana herb leaf, didn't you? Yes, but even if I had told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course, it's for a very important friend. Lloyd, by the way, have you lived here for long? Yes. I'm the one who passes on the lore of the Elven Village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. What kind of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky, and the birth of humans. The rise and fall of the Bralakruf dynasty. The arrival of the angels and the giant Carlon tree. The Carlon War. And the story of the hero, Mythos. Hey. I thought the hero Mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Just who was the hero Mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go. He came up in the past with the summon spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider. Does that mean he was a half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf? That's impossible. Yes, Mythos was a half. Only one of his companions was human, and the other were half-elf. They were treated as outcasts, but to overcome that, they put an end to the war. Then why is his name taboo in Heimdall? It's because he's a half-elf. No, that is incorrect. It's because the hero Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. Fallen hero? What do you mean? The one who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in two, and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in two, were none other than Mythos and his companion. Mythos Yggdrasil. Mythos Yggdrasil and his older sister Martel, and their companions, Yuan and Kratos. The four angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why their names are taboo in Heimdall. Yggdrasil of Crucius is the hero Mythos, and his companions were Martel, Yuan, and Kratos. That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of the hero from 4,000 years ago. Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels use special combat abilities. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlan War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allows them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than elves. I think it's not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Really? There's at least one thing we know for certain. The power of Origin is involved in splitting the world. And the magic sword, that's the key. Exactly. We must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Our final goal is to save the two worlds. Yeah, we couldn't control the giant Karlan tree. But if we can return the worlds to their true form, at the very least, we can reform the system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think when you have no good ideas. Ouch. Both Zelos and Genus. You guys are mean. Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for telling us the story. May the giant Karlan tree protect you. Let's see. I have to go over here to look at records of where stuff is. Radishes. I don't need those stinking radishes. Can't tell if this is a boy or a girl. It's a boy. Professor Oak, where are you when I need you? Go to the rental company. Second floor. Is everything running smoothly? Yes, the business is. However, the sealed X-ray mine was raided by someone. We believe it was the work of Bog. But fortunately, it appears that access to the core area was prevented. So it would seem. But it's safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature. Varley is dead. Are you certain of this? In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Cristea. I see. That's good news. Are you here just to report this information? In other words, we strangled him down in the sewers and left his body to rot. No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives. Documents pertaining to past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive. I see. Thank you. The last Zarkon shipment was... What the? Well, well. What do we have here? Uchinawa. The Pope is gone. Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is about me, isn't it? Of course. Because of you, my parents, and countless members of our village died. The chief has now woken from his coma for 10 years. I'm sorry. You think apologizing will cut it? I will never forgive you. Uchinawa, if I'm the one you hate, Shina, if you're going to suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No. If I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as dictated by village custom. You really think you can defeat me alone? Well, do you accept my challenge? Very well. You want to do it here and now? We'll follow the village custom and fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess. It wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks. I'll be waiting for you on the Isle of Decision. Wait. Give us back that document. This is the proof of your promise to fight. But let me die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this. And what is that? Orin's memento. As you wish. Very well. If you do not come, I will grind this bell into dust. Sheena, I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him. There's a typo of some type. I won't run away anymore. We can go to the Isle Decision from Mizuho. Can we go there later? But first, let's get to Zarkon. Zarkon. Colette is much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the Zarkon? It says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Cyback. Okay, let's get going. Won't run away. Damn it. What should I do? Any of these doors lead anywhere? I don't want to do things out of order. I want to go finish that duel first. But let's see. Is I think it's this thing over here. Yep. Chosen one, please forgive me. What? I heard that a 10-foot tall angel had descended from the heavens and devoured those who opposed the Chosen. 10 feet tall? Devoured? Wow. I didn't know there were scary angels like that. That girl, the Crucius Crystal, she doesn't devour humans whole, does she? Don't be stupid. I trust the Chosen. Really. Good. Is there any of that Zarkon left here that was purchased from the Zareno company? Zarkon? Yes, there is. Would you give us some? Of course. It's in the next room past this door. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked. Good. Now give me your clothes, your boots, and your chocobo. What? It's still me. Now we just need to find the mana fragment. I wonder if it really exists on Darius Carlon. I'm curious about Origin's magic sword as well. That might be a clue to saving this world. But it will be dangerous. You can't catch a tiger cub without entering the tiger's den, right? Huh? What does that mean? It means you can't get important things unless you brave danger. Oh, I see. Honestly, Lloyd, you're making me sad. But Zealous is right. Let's head to Crucius's main base, Darius Carlon. But how are we going to get there? According to the scriptures, the entrance is in the Tower of Salvation. Then we should go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Yeah, there's one. But unfortunately, we need my Crucius Crystal. Crucius Crystal acts as a key to the Tower of Salvation. You know a lot about it. I am the Great Chosen One after all. I see. You were born with a Crucius Crystal too. Yep. Right now, my little sister's holding on to it. She's in the Abbey southeast of the Troze Valley Mine. Okay, let's go there. I want food. Egg. Cheese. No. Seaweed. No. Tofu. You know, tofu's pretty good. I've had some fried tofu recently, and I enjoyed it. I do admit it's a bit plain, but that's what broth and stuff is for. But fried, whatever season they fried it in, where I got it, it was good. Apple. Lemon. Okay. Melon. Pineapple. I was about to say, there's a lot. Ooh. Go. Alright, I'm stocked up for a good bit. See, anything Lloyd can learn. Miso stew. Miso stew and ramen. We'll go with ramen. I want to see her type. Higher steel. Power seal. Go over to Mizuho. Let's save before this. Maybe this is the event that needs to happen before I can. Gina. Kuchinawa declared that he will duel you on the condition of leaving the village. Yes, I know. What happened? Hold on, glasses are fogging up. What happened? Kuchinawa was carrying out Taiga's orders to act as liaison to the Elemental Research Laboratory Mel Tokyo. Why is he dueling against you? Vice Chief Taiga is angry, saying that this is personal. I will report the details to the Vice Chief. Then I will go as well. I have that right, as Kuchinawa is my brother. Yeah, Lloyd, you come too. What? Okay. Gina, what has happened? Kuchinawa desires the opportunity to fight me, to avenge his parents. So he still bears a grudge from that tragedy with Volt. And you accepted this. I believe what Kuchinawa says is correct. I am responsible for the deaths of Orochi and Kuchinawa's parents. I do not have a reason to refuse. That's wrong, Shina. If you follow that logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you for revenge. It was an accident. It's wrong to hold on to that grudge. It is as Orochi says. I do not believe the chief would have allowed this duel. I made a promise to Kuchinawa that I would accept this duel. Kuchinawa says that he will leave the village regardless of whether he wins or loses. Do you know why? Only criminals leave the village, Tina. What has Kuchinawa done? Then I shall ask the visitor, Lloyd. Do you know something? I don't know anything about it. If it's necessary, Sheena will explain. It is not my place to speak. Lloyd, thank you. If that is your wish, I will not pursue it further. Then, head for the Isle of Decision. Orochi, prepare the boat. Yes, sir. Who shall be the observer? I'd like to ask Lloyd. Me? What's an observer? Very well. Lloyd, please head for the Isle Decision with them. When you are ready, let Orochi. Hey, someone tell me what an observer is. Oh, better than letting things linger. Horn's bell. I hope she gets it back. Don't give up. Mizuha has a lot of unusual customs. It's fascinating. I hope Kuchinawa and Sheena can be friends again. Let's see. We're missing one tall, blue-haired dude. The man called Kuchinawa must have deep darkness in his heart. Are you ready? Yes. Kuchinawa has already headed for the Isle. Leave my brother to you. Sheena, took you long enough. So, you really want to do this? Of course. Escape the Observer. That's right. Roy Irving is the Observer. Hey, what does this observer do exactly? He just watches over the fight. And when one side admits defeat or dies, the Observer confirms it. Alright. Then begin.
You're in for a world of no way. Fire seal. No way. No way. No way. Towers fire seal. No way.
It's over. 20 seconds.
No way.
It's over.
No way.
It's trouble.
No way. It's gonna be.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't even at full health either. Okay. I actually want to beat him. But it should be fairly simple to beat him too. I have an idea. It's a very simple idea. Which tech was it? I didn't heal Sheena. Alright, let's see how you fare when I can actually use my abilities.
You're in for a world of no way. Towers fire seal. No way. Fire seal absolute.
It's over. 20 seconds.
No way.
20 seconds.
Fire seal.
There we go. How he doesn't flinch. Admit defeat. So, you don't want to kill me. I don't want your pity. I refuse it. Acquired Corn's bill. I lost because of my own insufficient skill. Goodbye. Stop. What are you doing? I'm the observer, remember? I've confirmed your loss. It's over. Lloyd, it's alright for you to hate me. Alright for you to resent me, so please. I'm being pitied by my parents' killer. Fallen lower than I ever thought possible. Even still, it's better than dying. It's possible to live a life more painful than death. No. Life and death are fundamentally different. There is meaning in living. There is no meaning in dying. That alone is enough to make them completely incomparable. No meaning in dying? I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but it's because people have respect for the way someone lived that they're sad when that person dies. Yeah, exactly. That's why there's no meaning in dying. The meaning lies in the life you live. Therefore, you have to live. Is there meaning in me living? I think as long as you are alive, you can always give your life meaning. See, someday, when I am able to think that way, I may be able to give. Okay. The charm I gave you is useless. You can destroy it or throw it away. No, I will take this with me. Even if it was an accident, your parents were involved. I'll keep this with me to remind me how powerless I was, and to never forget. I understand, but doesn't that just keep you chained to the guilt and cause you pain? That's why I'm keeping it. Uchinawa was deeply hurt, and I understand this pain because I lost Korin. But I'm going to continue on with Korin, and I can keep creating new memories with Korin. I'll keep believing that, and that's why I'll be able to keep this until Kuchinawa finds his meaning as well. That is what you believe? Fine. Do as you wish. I shall always be watching to see what you have said is true. Don't betray me. I hope he forgives you someday. Yeah, I hope so too. Trying to find the right way to heal Sheena. Okay, I think now that that business is over with, I may be able to go get that summon. Oh, that's neat. But anyway, I didn't know that was a thing. I need to become Silver Rock. Okay. I guess not. Hmm. Alright. Head back to Petayala. Alright, we need to head to the Abbey first. Hmm.
Big bro... I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self, wandering around aimlessly.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucis crystal I left with you. Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs to the Chosen.
Yep.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave. Immediately.
All right. Guess I'm as unpopular as ever. Poor me.
Wait, Big Rock!
What is it, my darling little sister?
Nothing.
Oh, all right then.
Please take care.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say anything, so it doesn't matter if my big brother couldn't hear it. Aha! You called him Big Brother! No, I didn't. There's no way I'd have a brother like that. Now, please leave.
Well, what do you think? I'm well loved, aren't I?
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was a kid. But despite that, her mother... never mind.
As you left, she said, please take care.
Oh. Well, anyway, we're ready now, right? On to the Tower of Salvation.
Yeah.
Wonder if anything happened. Looks like nothing happens. Oh. Ah! There we go. Your sister hates. Looks like she hates me as usual. Your sister? I'm sure she isn't really worried about you. Sure she isn't really worried about you? No way, no way. To her, nothing more than an obstacle. Zelos is denser than I thought. No water effect. Where is the Tower of Salvation in this place? There it is. Come on, I just want to crash it. Zelos depressed. What's wrong with you? Are you perchance worried about me? Could it be love? Amore? Oh, shut up. It's just weird seeing you act depressed. Huh. I was just kind of sort of thinking about all my honeys that I left behind in Mel Tokyo. What are you thinking about that at a time like this? I couldn't read the rest of that. But it's true. I really am bad.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
This time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zealous, open the door, quickly!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes. Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine! Do I look like a chosen or what?
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual?
Nah, he's always like this. Just ignore him.
She's pretty sharp. Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation.
My body... I can't stop shaking. This is the same place.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos. It's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We'll take the Chosen as the new buddy for Martel.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved.
Watch out for the...
Take this! Judgment!
Ready for this?
Fierce Demon Fang!
Bring back the soul!
Lightning Blade!
Resurrection!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade!
sorry.
Super Lightning
Yeah.
Blade!
Ready? Protect the energy of one
Okay.
death's embrace!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade! Super...
Servant powered Cyclone Seal!
Ready
Bring
for
back
this?
this
Healing
guilt from
Scream!
purgatory. Don't get
Fierce
it
Demon! Super Lightning Blade!
Ready?
Double Demon Fang!
Anoint!
Super... Super Lightning Blade!
No way!
Super Lightning Blade!
The servant
Ready for this?
Double Demon
This
Fang!
takes concentration, you know.
Come! No!
Super lightning blade.
Thanks.
Ready for this?
Fierce
Healing
demon
stream.
fan.
No way!
Super light. Super lightning blade.
Protect
Lightning blade.
from death's embrace. Revive!
Demon super lightning blade.
No way!
Power seal!
Super lightning blade. Super lightning.
Are you okay?
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade. Super lightning blade. Super lightning blade. Fierce demon.
Are you okay?
Super lightning blade.
You okay?
Lightning blade. Lightning blade. Super lightning blade. Fierce demon.
Are you okay?
Here!
Super lightning blade.
Demon fan!
You okay?
Cure!
Love ya.
Super lightning blade.
Here we go!
Hurricane thrust! Holy lance! Fire seal!
Demon fan! You ready? Here! Lightning blade! Super
Lightning blade. Demon super lightning blade.
there!
Force seal!
Fierce demon fan.
Cure!
Super lightning blade.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way.
Healing stream!
From death's embrace. Revive!
Power light!
No demon fang.
Force seal!
Keenness.
This can't be good.
Take this. Judgment.
Serpent seal!
Okay.
I double dip. Demon fang.
There! Ready for this? Healing wind!
Super lightning blade. Fierce demon. Demon speed.
I was careless.
You okay?
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade.
Spirit seal!
Are you okay?
Cure!
Careful.
Super lightning blade.
Ready for this? Healing wind! Guardian!
Lightning blade. Demon speed. Fierce demon. Demon speed.
Are you okay?
Cure!
Lightning blade. Demon speed.
You okay? Love ya.
No way! Power! Fire seal! Ready? Cure!
No way! Here we go!
Hurricane thrust! Holy lance! Fire seal!
Thunderblade! You ready?
Judgment!
Are you okay? Cure!
Demon Front!
Sonic double demon! Victory lights! Fight!
Are you okay? Cure!
Genius! Eruption!
I'll never lose to you.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Are we still alive?
That was a tough one.
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette, and then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd.
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
You sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
Honest question.
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing built solid as a rock. And I can't open the lock either.
Same here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Perseo break it?
Nope. I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
Just how strong are you, Regal? I've always wondered this.
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-Spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I use them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right. Everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
Just literally Kamehameha the shit out of the bars. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Where do I go? Whoa, what the? That's weird. This is a transporter, right? There may be a problem with this destination. What do we do now? We can't stay here. Wait, I'll fly around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. You're going to be alright. Let's let her handle it for now. This box must be in the way. That should do it. That was fast. Looks like the problem is resolved. I know. Okay, let's go. Which means that's the right way to go. Which means this is the wrong way to go. Which is where I want to go. Because usually the wrong way to go, there's free stuff.
They're all angels. We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Cole's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
Dolls. Strange city. There's something strange about this city, but I can't put my finger on it. There are many people here. There's no feeling of actual daily life. That's probably why. Yeah, they're alive, but like they're all dead. They aren't thinking anything at all. So it would seem. What Crucius is doing is this wrong. I wonder if that dolls will pop up again. Because it kind of got... There we go. No matter where you look, it's just angels, angels, angels. And they're all like a bunch of weird dolls. Dolls. Who? Can't tell what they're thinking. It's hard to believe that they're actually half-elves like Professor and Genus. Am I the same? What? They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah. I wonder. Wake me up before you go. Angels without... Looks like almost all of the angels here have lost their souls. Living countless years, unable to even think. They can't feel happiness anymore. It's too sad. After looking at these guys in the city, I'm glad you didn't become an angel, Colette.
Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research? I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yeah.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high Exia research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the design class, and have humans among you.
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. You want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right. Make sure you get it to them.
Just double talking them. Why do I get a weird feeling about this room? Apocalypse. Hey, look at that. A giant transporter, perhaps? Maybe we can use that to get back to the ground. Wait. Show your identification. Identification again. You are a human. He's being transported for experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. How are you supposed to get back to the ground? That can't possibly be their only method of transportation. If you think like, if that thing breaks, they're screwed. Yes. Have a look around. I mean, that's true. I put all your eggs in one basket. If that thing goes down, you are. For a while. This looks like a vending machine. A human? I've not received the order to capture you, so you are irrelevant. There's someone to talk to here. If your function is impaired, please use the... Is this a shop up here then? Just another refresher. Why is this guy up here? How much more research do you need? Okay, maybe I missed something in the previous room. Now we're in Darius Carlon. Maybe back to that other warp. Nope. I've talked to everyone. What's going on here? I know how they did that effect though. Especially if Lloyd's not being reflected. Is they literally have that on the other side of the pane moving up and down as well. Like another version of them. This seems to be the city's data bank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. I got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. Darius Carlon. Darius Carlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space as a comet. Will wander in space again as a comet. In other words, it was a comet. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum and sustain the world and the seeds of the Great Tree. Additionally, the usage of the summon spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to possible development of magic technology, which causes meaningless wars. The magic sword was given to leader Yggdrasil when he formed a pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If the sword were to be lost, the leader's Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and Welgana would surely face its doom as well. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some pretty valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry and get out of here. Yeah, let's go. To be honest, I didn't even notice the difference in that terminal and the other purple ones. I became numb for purple, meaning that there's nothing there, that I just skipped right by it. This looks like an emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees. Oh, looks like they already found us. That's them. You're the ones that pretended to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mana has escaped. Damn it, let's just get out of here. I'll follow them. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Looks like it's basically a garbage chute. Save complete. Okay.
This is gonna be cake.
No way!
Only left!
Sonic!
No way! Are you okay? Sure!
I was just warming up.
And level 3. There's a sugar there.
Reinforcements, huh?
No way!
Super laser! Here we go! Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Fire seal! Photon!
Don't run! Thrust!
You're kidding me! You're kidding me! That's it? How's this get...
Huh? Whoa, I'm floating. But this is weightlessness. What's that? Oh, on ground, the mana from Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. The reason we fall into ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. But this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach. And so we float like this. He had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's a pretty important summon spirit. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Yahoo! This is fun! Ah! I'll be careful. Oh shit. I'm looking at the stars. I wonder how high up we are. We're inside the Tower of Salvation after all. Are we higher than the clouds? We can't see the stars around us. We had to be higher than the clouds. Oh yeah. It's so strange. Normally looking at the stars make me feel safe. But now I'm scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll never let Crucius have you. Yeah. I'm not scared as long as you're with me. Let's hurry back to the surface and get your illness cured. Yeah. And you know what? I has the feeling that this is the correct way. And I don't want to go the correct way. Weightless. This weightless stuff feels a little hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl you like up here. You'd have all sorts of fun in all sorts of ways that you couldn't normally. Like what? Playing tag or something? You really are a boring guy, Lloyd. Now, just what sorts of things were you thinking, Zelos?
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Can you avoid the heel?
Force seal! Genius!
I was just warming up.
Specially prepared ramen.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way! Demon, I think you went
Oh, overall.
Ah! I tried to avoid that one.
You're in the world of hurt.
Here we go!
Power seal! Holy lance! Fire seal!
Demon Fang!
Get ready!
I was just warming.
I was trying to examine it.
You're in the world of hurt. Are you ready? Holy lance! Are you okay? Heal!
Love you. All right.
There's a slot to put in something.
This is gonna be a
That was
piece
a
of
Big
cake.
Mac. Gonna have turned around.
I was just warming up.
Got some me through. Holy Grove.
This is gonna be cake.
Don't get in my way. Ready? Holy Lance!
Like that? Demon! I was just warming up.
What else have you learned? Demon Spear. Demon Fang and Light Spear. Sure, he'll learn that eventually. Oh, we actually
This
jumped
is
up.
gonna be a piece of...
Oh yeah, turn around again.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with. This is gonna be a piece. Demon, victory light sphere.
How was that?
Demon, hurricane thrust.
Ready? Holy Lance!
Knocked him right out of the Holy Lance. Laser blade. Alright, Zealous, we got a cool looking weapon for you. Much better than the Ether Blade, it's full on laser sword.
This is gonna be a piece of... Here we go!
Power Seal at
Hurricane thrust!
Holy Lance! Fire Seal!
Demon bang!
Get ready! Light Fire Seal! Light! Photon!
All right.
You're in, bro. World of hurt.
No way! Power Force Seal! Keenness!
Demon Light Spear!
Fire Seal! Barrier!
All right.
Not much.
much of specimen.
Demon Fang! Like that? Ready for this? First aid!
Are you real? Thanks.
Not even a contest.
To make it all the way back to that weightless room.
This is gonna be cake.
That's it? I was just getting...
Alright. Almost got caught. Got caught.
You're in, bro. World of Hurt.
Here we go! Hurricane Thrust!
Holy Lance!
Thunderblade! So that's your weakness.
Get ready.
Sonic Light Spear!
No way!
Hellfire!
Photon!
Tiger Blade! Alpha!
Horse!
Not even a con.
Reinforcements, huh?
Holy Lance! No way! Revive!
You picked the wrong guy to mess.
Yeah, let's see. Empty, silent world. Are you okay, Priscilla? You don't look well. My head is aching and I don't like it here. This empty, silent world. It feels like a world of death. I want to get back to the surface. Me too. Let's go back together. To our world. Yes.
You're in, bro. World of Hurt.
No way!
I just kept going even after it was dead. I was hoping to finish the actually beat him.
Oh, over already?
Not me to cook the miso stew right away. Engaging red lock. Okay. I want to try something. There's no way to be getting in there or there. There should be a way to get. Whoa. Okay. Let me take a quick look around. Looks like there are 2 doors. One of them that looks like it needs to disengage the blue door. How do I get to that door from here? I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I need to come up from the other one. Which means I need to go down. And then go up from there. Now that's interesting. It looks like I can't do either. I don't recall seeing red lock. Let me go up here again and see if there's actually no... Will you let me up the damn elevator? Alright, let's see... There actually is... No way. Okay, so even if I go this way, think, yeah. That's a trap box. This way, that's a trap box. And that just leads back. And go there. And then that's another trap box. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think I have to unlock blue gate somehow. And that will do that, but I don't think it's as easy as just going in and out of this. Yeah. It's not that easy.
You're in for a world of hurt. Ready? Holy lens! You gotta be kidding me! Ready? Holy lens!
So it's the more simple solution that there's a door somewhere that opened. Rare guard was found.
You guys stalking each other?
Here we go! Hurricane Rush!
Holy Lance!
Thunderblade! That's who we
Get ready.
Tiger Blade!
Ready?
Holy Lance!
Tiger
That was disappointing.
Yes, I don't even know where red gates were.
One fight after another.
Oh yeah!
You're gonna be kidding me!
Are you okay? Heal. Don't get in my way. Photon. Not a bad exercise, was it?
Okay, I think this one was one of them. But I was able to get past it before anyway.
Reinforcements, huh?
Are you okay? Heal.
Love ya. Demon lightning victory light.
Don't get in my way.
Run! So annoying!
Are you okay?
Sure! I summon thee! Come, Luna! Light!
It's basically her version of Judgment.
I was just warming up.
Because these should be open now. Oh, so is this place. Alright, blue locks are open. Which means I can go back to the waitlist room.
Not much of a specimen.
Light spear. No way.
Holy Lance!
Are you okay?
No weapon!
Ready?
Holy Lance! That's it? I was just getting started.
It's on my candy.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Here we go.
I can't push him away from that.
Keenness.
All right.
So we're back here. We need to go up. We need to go up.
This is gonna be cake.
Don't get in my way!
Not even a contact.
It's over this way. Because I'm fairly sure that the other way is back to the weight machine. On the path I need to actually go.
So pretty.
Demon Hurricane Victory Light Spear!
That was disappointing.
Energy tablet. I always wonder, why are those called tablets? They're like little, like soda-shaped gummies. That came out of nowhere. Elevator key was found. I'm willing to bet that is for... You know a way to break this? I think there is. Yeah, there's a way to break it. There's no way to break it. Up here there is. Let's go this way.
This is gonna be a peak. I was just warming up.
All right.
You're in the world of hurt. You're kidding me. Ready? Holy Lance!
Demon Hurricane Hellfire!
Away, Alpha!
So I think we can get out of here. We have to come this way. I wonder what's this way.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Here we go.
Serpent Seal! Holy Lance! Light Seal!
Thunderblade! So that's what we do.
Get ready.
Take!
Tiger guard.
All right.
Yeah, I've already been this way. Yes. I wonder how long the elevator ride was. Almost to the exit. I think we've come down quite a ways. Yes. I don't have that bad feeling anymore. Question is now, will Crucius let us get away? In fact, it's a little disturbing that they haven't tried to stop us so far. Just a little further. Just be careful and keep going. See any of these machines do anything? Any of these apparatus?
Reinforcements, huh?
Ready? Don't get in my way.
All right.
King, thank you for the host.
This is the sword Yggdrasil struck me with.
Could this be the Eternal Sword?
No way! Nobody'd leave a sword that important in a place like this.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Good idea. That way we'd know for sure.
You have not the right.
Ow!
A waste of effort.
Yggdrasil.
The Eternal Sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
The right?
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasil tricked Origin in giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal. Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that sword. And without the power of the Eternal Sword, you cannot reunite the worlds. Your journey is futile.
Futile? You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
No. It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject. There's a mana shortage because you won't let the Great Seed germinate.
There you go. Skylanders, huh?
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two. To isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tethe'ala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued. So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tethe'ala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not! Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world! You're a coward who gave up!
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination? That's...
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same. By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans. Everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings. Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
Everyone? The same?
Yes, the Zions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear, Genus.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Genus, don't fall for it. Think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble. Don't you see what's wrong with that?
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
No, I won't let you!
You have no choice. I'll show you the meaning of true power.
There, perish!
Ready?
There, Birdie!
Die!
Ready for this?
That's all.
Healing wind!
If anyone wants to save me, now's the time.
Pretty good!
Be careful. Watch this!
Die! Holy mouse!
Cure!
Love ya.
Watch
Ready
this!
for this? Okay?
Tempest!
Where are
Don't let it fight! Protect this individual from death!
That's all.
Revive!
So sonic shrug!
That's all.
Double super!
Are you okay?
Holy lance!
Cure!
Tempest seal! Tiger blade! Tempest! Ready for this?
That's
Healing
all.
wind! Watch out for the magic!
Protect the individual
Perish.
from death's embrace.
Check the seal.
Colette!
Now!
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery!
Why?
Lord Yggdrasil,
Onima, why are you here?
sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood. Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be. It can't be.
Yep. That little kid
What's wrong,
mythos
Genius?
was the Yggdrasil.
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must treat Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
The Eternal Sword is right in front of me, but I can't do anything. No use. The Yggdrasil left it there because he knows we can't do anything with it. What did the Yggdrasil mean by right? We can talk about that later. Right now we have to cure Colette. Venus third. Man, Bulgaria is a strange place, yeah? Right? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry. Altessa's going to take care of Colette. Ah, yeah. He will, right? I hope he gets better soon. Doesn't sound like Colette was what was on his mind. Yeah. Go to Altessa's place. We need to cure Colette. Okay, the fact that there's a save point right there concerns me. Altessa! What's wrong? Colette's collapsed. We have the necessary items to cure her. Please, save her. You found out how to cure it? What can I do? We want you to make something called a ruin crest. I remember the process being as described in the book. Let's hurry, Master. Alright. Everyone else, go outside. Someone's there that shouldn't be. I wonder if Colette's going to be okay. We've done everything we can. He's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. Can't eat at a time like this. Don't say that. How about some carrots or a potato? really don't want any. Hey, what's with you and Genus? Why are you both acting so gloomy? Yes, what is wrong, Genus? Mythos, actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now? When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius Crystal should be fully controlled by the Rune Crest. That's good to hear. I see. Now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay, then. Let's have dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? He poisoned it! Because we're best friends, right? I'm worried about you. You've got to be tired. It looks like you're good friends. Yep, doesn't it though? Are you tired too, Genus? Mythos. We're friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? Yeah. I believe you, okay? I feel sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed. It's not good for your digestion if you sleep right after eating. Are you alright? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you. I'm fine. I'm just going to lie down for a little while.
My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad? Kratos? The Renegades and Crucius are enemies, aren't they? So why...
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
Drug? Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces!
Now, is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad. I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I'd guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin. If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster. You lost your ability to fight back.
What?
If she hadn't been together with you, she would have never turned out like that. Such an unfortunate woman.
Don't mock my mom.
Are you all right? Good.
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be the man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are. No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
I'm... me?
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me. And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Silveron, people from Tetheala, Desians and Renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause. It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette. I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Wow, that was an amazingly cool speech. Congratulations.
Mythos?
Did you think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going. Hard to believe those filthy renegades were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Stop it! What are you...
What's going on?
Mythos. So it's true.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me? Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Mythos saved me.
Shut up.
Mythos saved me. Mythos. How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul. Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
Lloyd, stop! Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, leave this to the angels.
All right.
Out of the way!
All right. Let's do this.
Who I should be worried about.
like
careless.
Here we go! Hurricane Run!
Holy Lance!
Thunderblade!
Get ready.
Heal!
That's her deal.
How can this happen? That was disappointing.
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-spheres are that you're using?
Tabitha, welcome. Please, hey. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. Are you alright? This? All our efforts have been rendered useless. We planned to form a pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword. Correct. And then we would use the Manic Hand to destroy that infernal tower, allowing the Great Seed to sprout. That was our plan upon learning the existence. That was upon learning of your existence from the dying outside. I was certain I would be able to force Kratos. You didn't approve of the age of Mythos' Age of Half-Elves? That plan was the twisted perception of Martel's last wish. That is not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted the world free from discrimination. You shouldn't move. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they're killed by Yggdrasil. Wait! Is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes. The seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. The seal is based on his own life. Kratos' life? Are you saying we had to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of Summoner. You must merely be acknowledged by Origin. However, there's one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil and Mythos said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. The sword was created by Origin for Mythos. What? Lloyd, don't talk. Don't push yourself. This has saved me. Please, Professor. Please save him. I'm doing everything I can. Mythos, why did he do this? Is Altessa going to be alright? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using the next sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flanor when our chief suffered a serious injury. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Okay. Flanor, right? Let's go. Doctor, give me a clue. He was my friend. Ritos really was your Drassel. Venus, you knew it, didn't you? Why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't want to believe it. He was my friend. He was so nice. Venus, don't let him trouble you. Don't let him lead you astray. Do you understand? I know. But the tears just won't stop. Let's fly sideways. They sure are taking a lot of time for the maintenance. Yo, we need a doctor. Where's Zelos? What's wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Good doctor. So, why would we come all the way out here just to find a doctor? If you just want just any doctor, regardless, still you can go anywhere. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't be getting anywhere by standing around talking like this. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. That was a very quick one. The Wunderchef. Hackerman. Beautiful. It seems it's in the lower sections of the city. Ionis is that weird rock they had me. Use that to make the ring. Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. What are you mumbling about to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. Doctor. Oh my. If it isn't Gina. It's been a while. How's everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. You have someone who's about to die. Oh my. Sounds like things aren't quiet. Stop standing there chatting. Hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. How can you talk money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. You'll pay anything, so please, hurry. You're taking advantage of people in need. Fine. I'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. And please, give me an escort. Let's see. The 3 of you will be good. We'll take your Riard, okay? Yeah, okay. I guess I'll wait here in this city.
Who is it? Come on in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
That is a horrible joke, Lloyd.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Let's see. Who did they take? Because in Rain, Genus, and something, but this, I kind of want to see, but I should have saved before, because if I say no to her and then say no to the person afterwards, if Pratos comes in automatically, I know this is literally hard coded from the GameCube version of the game, because this is the key to getting Kratos back in your party, is this particular moment. But they made it more difficult for PlayStation version. I don't know if this is based off the PlayStation version, where you actually do need a higher affinity with Kratos, or at least high enough so that the third person doesn't walk into your room. Instead of Kratos. And then, you may end up killing someone else who may or may not have been the replacement for Kratos in your party this entire time. Alright,
Sure.
we'll just go on with the story.
Look! You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
Yep, his fatherly instinct.
And so, I'm sure he cares about... both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But...
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruined the way Silverant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win. I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanora snow bun. They say it brings good luck. I had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
No hair.
Guys, how's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is alright.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yeah, I have two objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' New Age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not. We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal. You can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords? I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology. In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
What did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is. You ought to know that by now. Be a man! Show her what you're made of!
Wow. We actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zelos this time.
Alright. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tetheala really have technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. Alright, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me.
Yeah, and that would be where the scene changes to, is he wouldn't say, I trust you, he'd ask, can I trust you?
Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Alright, this is the last chance to do the hot spring thing. Well, considering that we're not going down that particular path, it may not be. Wow, a hot spring is like a big bathtub, right? Go in. Water here is marvelous. Come on, let's go in. I'll show you around. Ta-da! To the pride and joy of the Church Martel's Carleon Hot Spring. Hey, didn't this place used to have separate baths for male and females before the renovation? Now that you mention it, there's only one bath. You've got to be kidding. I'm not going in there with you guys. You're no fun. Whatever. Let's just go in. Ah, this feels great. Too bad Sheena and the others could not enter as well. Oh yeah, the girls should just come by in here by themselves after we're done. Good idea. They can come in without worry. Yeah. Female. See what goes on. I'll wash your back later, Sheena. That sounds good. I'll do yours too. I feel like I could just forget the fight we are currently involved in. It's important to relax sometimes. Also, having fond memories like this will get us more attached to being alive. Yes, I'd like to stay alive. And I wish everyone could be happy. Yeah. Let's hope that will happen. Yes. Hey, where are you going? We're out. To the bath. Why are you... I just realized how stupid that sentence would be. But why are you taking... No, that's even worse. How do I say this? Why are you taking your weapons into the bath? There we go. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm going. The peak. Who can resist? Wow, Professor, Sheena. Both of you have such nice figures. Oh, I'm very ordinary compared to Sheena. It's not all that great, I swear. So it is important to have a nice figure. I'm like an ironing board. Nice thing. Let obtain the title ironing board. Damn. Sheena obtained the title of Wow. Let's see, what shiny can I see from here? Oh, no! Stop! Hey, who's there? Uh-oh. Oh, Sheena. How can you come out looking like that? Lloyd, I can't... Zelos is just back there. His heart's coming from him. Lloyd, I can't believe you. I understand it if it was that stupid Chosen. But I never thought you would stoop so low. Lloyd, that's not true. You have a reason, right? No, I didn't come here to peep. Zelos just... Lloyd, you're disgusting. So disappointed in you. You peeping Tom. Lloyd earned the title Peeping Tom. This is a misunderstanding. See if those titles actually give anything good. Grace. Peeping Tom. No, nothing good. WoW gives HP and defense. I think I actually might go for that because she gets hit a lot. That sounds wrong. Professor seems a good one. And it was Colette, right? Ironing board. think I'd go with Tiny Angel. See if there's anything else. Please go. The hell? I have to say, this isn't a very sexy view. Now that you mention it. Delos, I bet your brain is pink. No, perhaps purple. Don't take it seriously. I want to know who that random other person was. Let's see if anyone else gets caught. If you're sad, I'll cry with you. If you're happy, I want to smile. If you're lost, I'll be lost with you. And the most important words I can say is, I love you. Okay. That was just short and odd. I may actually come back. How far back was that? Altessa's house? That's not too far back. To come and check to see if yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go ahead and do this, and when we get to Colette asking us out, we'll change it up. This should probably take 10 minutes, maybe?
My body! I can't move!
Do you want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done? Kratos? The renegade? So why?
Quiet. Of course.
Drug? Where's my dad? I'll tear every last one of you.
Now.
So it was...
No.
How does it... I'd guess from your... If that's... What? You changed, just like that time.
What?
If she hadn't been such an
Don't mock. Kratos?
Are you alright? Good.
Lord. Lord.
You're the one, even... And don't forget...
Yeah. Thank. But I hate too many people from... They're all victims. I refuse... It's no... I won't... I'm not giving...
Wow. Since it seemed...
Damn it!
What?
That would hurt. If it weren't for my sister...
This could go.
Me? What's... good...
How could you...
Me? How could you hurt...
I never... just looking at her...
Lloyd! Please, you're both...
Lord Yggdrasil, your...
Oh.
Out of the way!
I forgot about this fight.
We must be merciful. Watch out for the lightning blade! Hellfire!
Now done.
Watch out for the magic!
Away
Here we
with
go!
Holy lance! Light seal!
Thunderblade!
Get ready! How can this happen? How can this happen? That's the...
What?
Let's go. This way.
is it?
Alright. Now we just gotta be careful.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
That's right. You.
Say, Lloyd, do you want to go for...
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm getting all happy and excited at a time like this.
Who is it?
It's me. Have you looked outside?
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Let's go outside for a bit.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Fine then, jerk.
Wow, that's some snow.
Lloyd.
Did someone just call my name?
Oh shit. Okay, so this is actually hard-coded from the
Huh.
GameCube.
Guess I was just hearing things.
The GameCube version of the game.
Lloyd.
Did you know I was your son the whole time?
I realized it when I found Anna's grave at your house.
How did Mom die? You know, don't you?
Like Presea, Anna was a research subject of the Angelus Project. They were trying to create a crucius crystal inside her body. When I learned of Mythos' plan to create an age of lifeless beings, I turned against him and descended upon this land, where I met Anna.
So Mom was an experimental subject, just like Presea.
After meeting Anna,
I don't know if I want to continue down this line now. Because it'd be the first time I have.
I realized my mistake in believing that accepting Mythos' vision would be the fastest route to reunite the worlds. I began to search for a way for a human to wield the Eternal Sword.
So you can unite the worlds.
Yes. However, Anna and I were pursued by Crucius. We traveled from place to place, and when you were born, with you as well. But we were finally caught by Kavar.
And then Mom was turned into a monster.
Her X-Sphere was removed. Lacking a key crest, the mana in her body went out of control, and she turned into a monster. When it tried to devour you, Nosh protected you, and Anna regained control of herself, momentarily.
Nosh saved me?
That's probably when Nosh became sensitive to monsters. Nosh and Anna were both wounded. Your mother begged me to kill her.
I've heard enough.
Anna went out of control again and turned on you, then
That's enough!
I killed her.
I said that's enough!
After that, Kavar attacked. Then you and Nosh fell down the cliff along with the X-Sphere. I fought off Kavar and his men and descended the cliff. But all that was left were the Desian corpses, half eaten by monsters. I thought there was no way you could still be alive.
Is that when you returned to Crucius?
I'm the Origin Seal itself. Since killing me would break the seal, Yggdrasil couldn't just leave me alone.
And you were okay with that? Even though you opposed what he was doing?
Everything felt meaningless. Mythos said he would reunite the worlds as soon as Martel was revived. I came to think that as long as the land would return to normal, that would be enough. Until I met you.
Me?
You remind me of Mythos. Just like you, Mythos was desperately trying to save the world. He didn't give up. No matter how much he was oppressed, he was hopeful. Until the day Mattel was killed.
A hero. That's what people call him.
Yes, but there is a clear difference between you and Mythos.
A race?
No, not that. You realize that you are capable of making mistakes. Or rather, if you make a mistake, you are capable of acknowledging it. That takes courage. Mythos, as well as I, were unable to do that.
The courage to acknowledge one's mistakes.
We were incapable of correcting our flawed path. We gave up on correcting our mistakes. You didn't give up.
If you feel that way, then you must have realized it by now. Mistakes can be corrected. It's not too late. Let's look for a way to release Origin without sacrificing your life. Together.
I still have something I must do. Until I am able to entrust it to you, I cannot fight alongside you.
Something you have to do?
The Eternal Sword. Until I am able to entrust it to you, do not die, Lloyd.
Kratos, where are you going?
Do not allow Yggdrasil to continue as he pleases. He is capable of sacrificing any number of lives. Stop Yggdrasil, stop Mythos, before Colette is taken from you again.
I'll stop him. I'll head to Darius Karlon and put an end to this.
Ah! I don't know what I want to do now. Supposedly that's the key.
Noah, what's that in your mouth? A pendant? What is... It's Kratos and... Mom? Then this baby must be... me. Kratos gave this to you, didn't he? Okay. I'll hang on to it.
Kratos' locket.
Well,
Good.
well,
Yeah. I don't... We
don't worry. Why do you... In other words, that should... For...
Yeah, I'll do my... What? No.
But...
Don't... Take her along, Lloyd. You...
What? Sorry.
Alright.
Does Tetheala really have...
Alright, let's go.
Zelos, can I really trust you?
See? Right there. That's the death flag. He didn't say I trust you. He said, can I trust you?
What do you
I don't know if I
saying?
want
Of
to
course
keep
you
him
trust
dead,
me.
though. I kind of want to go down the line because I've never played through
I'm the
this
type that
and
responds.
gotten Kratos
Really?
back.
Really?
But storyline-wise, even in Dawn of the New World, you keep Zelos. And, you know, basically, it would actually really hinder the flow of... Actually, nah, even though loss of a Zelos wouldn't hinder the flow of that particular story arc. Okay. I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm going to save. See, it ruined us a while back. I think I'm gonna try and fight Zelos and then... Alright. No good. Blocked. At this rate, our escape route will be blocked. Here comes more. Boy, this way. Why are you helping us? Now that the truth about me is known to Yggdrasil, the only way left to save Martel is to work with you. Anyway, I think I'm gonna come back.
Leave it to you?
I figured something like this. Colette, come here for a sec.
Huh?
I think this is all the same.
Sure thing.
Zelos! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you traitor!
It's so funny that you would say that. It's not like you trusted me in the first place.
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning. Isn't that right, Zelos?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it? Please say that she's lying.
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the renegades too? Can't believe you! You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet, voluptuous honey. But in the end, I choose this side, because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of Mana.
You hate being the chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Lady Pranima, hurry and take Colette.
I leave the rest to you.
Lloyd!
So, this is how it ends.
Why, Zelos? You were our friend.
Friend, huh? I never did get you to trust me, though.
That was...
Don't feel bad about it. I mean, I did deceive you, after all.
Well, there's gotta be some sort of explanation for all this. This is just another joke, right?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a weak, lazy bum. I want is a fun, easy life. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
He's been an angel this whole time.
Might as well go all out, right?
You bastard.
You can call me whatever you like. It's not gonna change anything. You ready? Double D!
Protect this individual. Revive! Power seal! Alpha!
Lightning blade!
No
Light
way!
spear
Are you okay? Heal!
Thanks! Spear tiger blade!
I'll help.
No way! Super lightning blade!
Force seal!
Alpha!
Light!
Judgment!
Photon!
Oh,
sorry. I'm gonna take you out.
Oof, that judgment hurt. I had to back out of there. Let's see, life ball.
You okay?
Ready?
Eruption!
Ready? Purgatory seal!
Demon! Light spear cannon!
Ready? First aid!
I have you! Heal! Lightning blade! Victory light spear!
Are you okay? Heal!
No lightning blade! Victory light spear! Heal! Ready for this?
Cyclone seal! Are you okay? Cure! Alpha!
No way! Victory light spear! Tiger blade! Ready? Blade!
Revive!
Super lightning! Tiger blade! Here we go! Heal! Hurricane thrust!
Holy Lance!
Spin kick!
You ready?
This is a good time to do stuff.
Power seal!
Take
Raw seal!
judgment!
Absolute! Fire! Don't get in the way!
Had to get out of there. The life bottle.
You okay?
Bring back this soul! From purgatory!
Eruption!
Resurrection!
Fear demon!
No way! Are you okay? First aid!
Lightning blade!
Rush! Fire!
Tiger blade! Fear
Are you
demon!
okay?
Light spear
Cure!
cannon! Thanks!
Ready?
First aid! Judgment! Lightning blade!
Don't
Super
get away.
lightning blade! You okay?
Are you okay? Heal!
You know, keep the pressure on them.
Here!
Tiger blade!
Ready? Permaguard!
Tiger blade! Victory light spear! Tiger blade!
Are you okay?
Super lightning blade!
Serpent seal! Spear! Cyclone seal!
Thunder blade!
Are you first
Super lightning blade! Tiger blade! Spear demon! Light spear cannon!
Are you okay? Heal!
Damn!
We trusted you.
That was pretty good.
Zelos.
It's okay. To tell you the truth, I was getting pretty tired of living anyway.
Don't talk like that.
Oh yeah, about Colette. She's below, in the Hall of the Great Seed. Make sure you save her.
Why did you fight us?
Because my life was a mistake. But once I'm gone, Celeste might be happier and they'll finally let her out of that abbey.
Don't tell me that's why you...
Nah, that's just a bonus. Make sure you destroy my Crucius Crystal.
Damned idiot.
Is it still active?
Looks like it. Let's go.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Or should... I don't know if I want to keep this. Oh, hush you. You know what? Let's go back to the actual... How canonically it ends up. So yeah, he did the whole bath time scene. No good. It's blocked. At this rate, our escape route will be blocked. Here comes some more. Lloyd, this way. Lloyd, let's go. Why are you helping us? Now that the truth about me is known to Yggdrasil, the only way left to save Martel is to work with you. I don't think I want to be a friend or anything. Want to be a Cinderay there? You have a real negative attitude, you know that? Well, whatever, thanks for helping us. Let's go, everyone. Did this one have a... Okay, it didn't. Interesting. But yeah, the beginning of this is the same.
Leave this to me.
Leave it to you? What are you gonna do?
I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something the last time we were here. Colette, come here for a second.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Good work, Chosen. Now, bring her to me.
Sure thing.
Zelos!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you traitor!
Give it a rest, Lloyd. Did you forget what I said in Flanor? I side with the strongest.
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning.
And the dialogue already changed there.
Isn't that right, Zelos?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it? Please say that she's lying.
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the renegades too? I can't believe you! You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet, voluptuous honey. But in the end, I choose this side. Because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of mana.
You hate being the Chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the Chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Let's get going, Lady Pronema.
He leaves with them.
Lloyd! Lloyd! Lloyd!
Disappear unto nothingness.
Everyone! What are you doing here?
We'll explain later. Here they come.
Damn! Regroup!
I'll keep Regal.
I will bid you for good!
Oh, fine. You wanna go? So let's go.
Are you okay? Heal!
Thanks.
How do you like that? Are you okay?
Cure!
Thank you.
No way! You for good! Shall be punished!
Are you okay?
I just gotta wait for
No
it.
way!
Here we go.
Don't get in my way!
Ready?
No way!
Don't get in my way!
Ready? Heal! Thank you.
Beautiful!
No way!
Don't come back!
That was a long combo.
Never thought they'd be so powerful.
Here we go.
It just wasn't your day. Are you okay?
Yes.
Why are you all here?
We received a message saying that you were about to head to the final battle. Right now, you must hurry and save Colette.
Right. Be careful.
And you as well.
Is it still active?
Looks like it. Let's go.
Zelos' betrayal. We never ever really did think about Zelos, the true meaning of things Zelos said. What? Are you saying we should have been suspicious of every single thing he said just in case? He sounded like something to trade? No. I mean, I think we never realized the true feeling behind the way he joked around all the time. I mean, maybe he joked around because, yeah, he was trying to sway everyone. I see what you mean. A little too late now. So yeah, before it came to this, we should have paid a little bit more attention to him. Alright. So, I'm going to leave it here for now. We saw what happens if Kratos comes and visits us in Flanor. Which is a good thing, because that means that I now know this is coded from the GameCube version of the game. But let's see if we can't find someone to raid, if I can find my phone. Let's see. See who's around. See. I haven't rated Wolfenchild in a while. He's playing Metal Gear Solid 2 on Extreme. He's doing a casual Extreme run. And looks like someone else I know is there. Hurry.
Oh yeah, you can take pictures of ladies.
While we're doing this, we've got to hurry. We'll probably get that later. So, let me do a little outro, but we will head over to Wolf and Joe's channel. Thank you guys for watching, lurking, all of that good stuff. If you're here in the archive, thank you for watching as well. If you want to catch me live, I normally stream every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon to 4 p.m. and from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. The games I normally play during the afternoon segments are on the side right there. And I try to play games with friends in the evening segments, but if not, right now we're doing Hyper Devotion Noir for the evening segments. But that is about it. So I will just go ahead and raid. There we go. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And if this is where you hop off for the day, well then you have a wonderful day. And I hope to see y'all later. Bye-bye.